Hi, welcome to UiPath. Today we will be learning about the selectors. So what is a selector? A selector is basically a plain text that is used to find a particular UI element among the running applications. It consists of an XML fragment specifying a few attributes of the UI element you are looking for and of some of its parents. So why do we use selectors? Selector is basically to uniquely identifying the UI elements. So how do we identify or verifying the selectors? We will be learning this through an exercise. So let's open the UiPath Studio. So I have created a new project and I have dragged a new sequence in the main. Now we should have an applications to automate, right? So for this particular exercise or for this automation project, I have created a new app which we will be automating today. So it's basically kind of CRM or the data entry app, which has few fields like few labels and few editable fields like text box. Now we have combo box as well in here, which is language, right? So let's begin with the first activity. So we have the sequence in here. Now I want to type a text into one of the field of that particular application which we have in here, right? So I have dragged the type into activity into the sequence. Now I'll indicate where I need to put the text in. So I have selected this area. Now I will write the text like I'm writing my name in here. So let's test it first. Okay, it's done. So now, as how did it identify where to put this text? This has been identified to the UiPath selector property. So now we will go to the selector. So where do we find the selectors? So as we can see in here in the property pane, just click on the activity which you just have performed an action with. So I have clicked here. We'll be able to see the properties just to the right side. So in the right side we can see multiple properties. So we can see the target in here. Just maximize it. We'll be able to find the selectors in here. So just click here to expand it. As we can see here, WND stands for window. It is basically an XML fragmentation of its attributes. Like first of all, we have window application which we are automating at the moment. Then it's an window app. Now what is an app extension? It's an exe file, and then it's when we say CTRL, it's control. So now we have control name, it's form1. So basically when we look at the application, it has been developed in Visual Studio using the forms. So it's a form1. It has automatically identified the control name, because as we can see in the screen, this is a control of Visual Studio. So it's a form control. So in form control we have several further children controls like label, text box, buttons, combo box as well. So